Hi, this is Mary Beth Crosby Carroll, and welcome to Lesson 3 of Multisensory Reading. Today I'm going to add 3 new letters and sounds to our lesson. Let me show you how I teach a new letter and sound. We do that by skywriting. So the first letter that we're going to work on is the letter P, and watch how we do this. I'm going to stand up and we put our arms straight out in front of us with 2 fingers, and we're using our muscle. This is for muscle memory. And we don't want to work from the wrist or do just a little movement. It's a big shoulder movement. So the P is a below the line letter. We drop down, come up and around, and that's how the letter P is formed. Now this is what we say: P, pan, P. Do it with me 3 times. P, pan, P. P, pan, P. P, pan, P. That's the letter P. Our next letter is D. Formation is important. It helps you to differentiate between letters that look alike, like D and B. We start the D at the dotted line. We curve around to the bottom, come straight up and down. That's how it's formed. Watch me. D, dog, D. Let's do it together 3 times. Remember to keep your arms straight and have 2 fingers out. D, dog, D. D, dog, D. D, dog, D. That's our letter D. Say the letters clearly, the sounds clearly. Remember how it feels in your mouth as well. Okay, we're going to add another vowel. Vowels are very important. That's why they're in pink. Every word has to have a vowel. Every syllable has to have a vowel. Okay, this is I. We start at the top of the dotted line, come straight down, and then we dot it. I, itchy, it. Do it with me. I, itchy, it. I, itchy, it. I, itchy, it. Okay, those are our 3 new letters, and we're going to incorporate them into our drill. So now we're ready for the visual warm-up. I'm going to come around to the other side of the desk, and you're just going to look at the letter and then watch me and work with me. All right, so our first letter is the letter S. Okay, 2 fingers on the carpet, S, snake, S, P, pan, P, D, dog, D, S, snake, S. We're back to A. Now we will do the opposite. I'm going to shuffle the cards and say the sounds. You'll repeat the sound and then tell me the letter and the key word. Say M as in man. K, say K. C as in cat. Say N as in nut. I, say I. I as in itchy. P, say P. P as in pan. D, say D. D as in dog. S, say S. S, S as in snake. A, say A. A as in apple. T, say T. T as in top. Okay, we're finished with the visual and auditory warm-up. I'm going to take away the carpet, and now we're going to use those same letters that we just said the sounds for and blend those into real words and some nonsense words or parts of words. So here we go. Let's take one of our new letters, P, and add A, P, A, pa. Put another letter, P, A, T, pat, pat. Change the last letter, P, A, N, pan. Let's change the vowel. P, I, N, pin, pin. Let's change the last letter. P, I, T, pit. Let's change the first letter. M, it, mit. Okay, let's just use some other letters. A, n, an. Put a letter in front. T, an, tan. Put another letter in front. St, an, stan. Put a letter in the back. St, and, stand. You just blended 5 letters. If you had any problem with any part of this lesson, just repeat it. You can repeat it as often as you need to. Now we're going to go to whole word reading. Now, on this sheet, we've used all the letters so far that you've learned the sounds for. These are completely phonetically regular words. And you should be able to read the whole list. If you can't read the word by looking at it, blend it together. P, at, pat, p, an, pan, p, add, pad, p, it, pit, p, in, pin, p, its, pits. When there's an S at the end, you sometimes have to just blend the base word, that root word, read that, and then add the S sound. D, ip, dip, d, im, dim, d, id, did, can, k, an, k, ap, cap, cat, cat, m, it, mit, m, ad, mad, t, im, tim, as, is, it's, and, dan, sand. That's your whole word reading. The red words are the words that are not phonetically regular, or in some cases as a beginner reader, I'm giving you a word like on, which is regular, but I haven't taught you the short O sound. So we're learning that as a whole word. The is not phonetically regular. The is a sight word that comes from the Old English, but very, very frequent, very common, so you need to know it as just a whole word when you see it. Today's red word is with. This is a phonetically regular word too, but I haven't taught you all these elements yet. So we're going to trace it and to learn it. W-I-T-H spells with. W-I-T-H spells with. W-I-T-H spells with. Okay, I'm flipping it over. Now you try and spell it. Okay, I'll do it with you. W-I-T-H spells with. So that's, so we've already gone through part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the lesson. If you practice with me, you will learn how to read. Practice makes permanent. Happy reading.